Hello everybody, my name is... you can just call me Stanton. Welcome back to what I'm sure is going to be another wonderful Final Fantasy VI stream. I have no idea why I decided to start off the stream with this particular sort of voice, but whilst you can almost hear bits of episode... Yeah, it's like the part of the same series almost. Who would have thunk it? And yes, before we start, I figured it would be prudent of me to say to all of you watching, a happy chocolate discount eve. In any case, let's get rolling, shall we? We started off at a fairly interesting little crossroads here. Something that I admittedly wasn't entirely expecting, especially going off of 7 as a sort of tempo expectations. We have 3 entirely different storylines we could branch off from here, where presumably Locke goes off to partake in the Battle of Helm's Deep. We got Sabin here likely going off to spend some time with some trees, and then we got the main group where Terra's likely gonna get attacked by a giant spider. I think, considering this is more sort of the main story, as far as I'm aware of the time being. I'm gonna go with Locke first, since he's the... How's the weekend been? Locke has worked hard to stymie the efforts of the Imperial troops in South Africa, but now he desperately needs to escape. Radio host voice. How's the weekend been? Yeah, just it's another sleepy affair. Thankfully, the week beforehand went by a lot quicker and less painfully. So I'm glad about that at the very least. But even so, all hoping in all seriousness that you are having a good chocolate discount eve. Damn it! I gotta make tracks and get to Narsha! But first, let's go and loot this entire household, because that's how these rich people's homes always have secret passages. As if this is supposed to be some kind of tutorial. Just like, oh yes, just click on everything and see what happens. I'm guessing there's bound to be... Ah! Another save point. Not that we'll need it for the time being. You know what? Better to be safe. I was about to say, this wall looks a little bit different from the rest of it. It still looks like a hole is supposed to come out of it at some point. Anyways, yes, we appear to be all by our lonesome, so hopefully the encounters won't be too difficult in order to sort of compensate, because admittedly I did sort of skip a little bit in terms of levels. I'm gonna say that this whole place looks to be crawling with soldiers. Hey, don't mind me, also... Again, I'm guessing the fire effects didn't look this good in the the Super Nintendo version. Just, I really like how just this whole fire effect looks, and just how the pixels around it sort of mimic the heat waves. It's nice. Anyways, bring me some... I'm guessing this is some sort of side quest, or... I don't know, maybe we'll find some cider on the way. How about that? It used to be a 7 for the front. Let's let merchants for her now. Well, shoot. Guess I'm just going back out the other way. Fires upscale, Snatchford looks like more. I mean, that's sort of what I'd expect. Ooh, this looks like some kind of tavern or a lamp seller. Let's see. Stay away from those armored soldiers. They'll kill you just for talking to. I mean, you don't have to tell me twice. Alright, let's see what we got here. Phoenix Downs, we're gonna get a few of those. 10 sleeping bag, gold needles. Think maybe I should get a few. Oh, I got a bunch of Monty actually, now that I think about it. We'll get 7. Phoenix Down, we'll get a few more of those. Beeping slag. Yeah, but that seems fair. You're that infamous thief Locke, aren't you? Oh, now that was just plain rude. I'm a treasure hunter, and don't you forget it. All these are them's of fighting words, apparently. Alright, we'll just, Also, looking through the options a little bit, I realized that this does in fact have the active battle system from 7, so I figured we'd try that out a little bit, which couldn't steal. Also, I'm guessing as... I'm guessing the active battle system looks a little bit better when you have multiple party members, so you actually have stuff to do, and you're not just sort of sit here just like, well, how's your day been, sir? Steal his clothes. There we go, he got a plumed hat. Stole his clothes. Oh. Here we go. They're a little tight, but the price was right. Like I did... Birthday suits. It's like I didn't even think he was supposed to do that. I just wanted to try it out. See what we got, and, well... Why do I always have to go and open my mouth? Hey, wait a minute. You have a spare set of clothes on you. What the fluff? Well, anyways, Guess we got ourselves a nice, disguise, so we can just mosey on out of town by the looks of it. I'm not buying anything. He's like, the sign says no solicitors! Let's see if we can talk to this fellow. Oh. Well, this fellow looks important. What do you got to say? Halt! What do you think you're doing? Oh. Preemptive strike. I can't help but feel this is a bit of a mistake. Alright, let's see what I can steal from you. It's good, sir. Now, what can I steal from the massive heavy-duty battle machine? Death, apparently, by the looks of that. Just, yeah. Yep. Can't say well, they were certainly right when they said they'd kill me if I had the oh. Ouch, back to square one. Does that mean I'm gonna have to steal the clothes from the man again? Oh. It's like, oh wait, that one got... Now I see, the one kid was talking about how he's only allowed to let merchants in. Steal mecha parts and yeah, here we go again. Just wasting my time by the looks of it. Or at least they're kind enough to be like, oh, Locke isn't straight up dead. Somehow he manages to avoid getting absolutely atomized by a Magitech laser. And now he's just like, yeah, that kind of sucked. Again, you'd sort of think that he'd learned from what happened last time. It's like, oh no, he's gonna steal all my clothes again. I only have so many spares. Still though, I do gotta appreciate them adding in encounters like this. This really adds a whole lot of flavor to what we're doing. Anyways, now I just have to go and talk to that one kid who's like, oh, I don't know from merchants. Well, I'm a merchant now. What do you figure that? What do you think? You're a merchant, right? Yep. Smooth as silk. With an extra potion to boot. I'm guessing this is the way out of the way. This doesn't look like my Final Fantasy is all I'm saying. Let's see, don't want to talk to him. Don't want it to go that way. Looks like we can go past the guard here, past the bridge. I'm assuming this is the right way. Yep, don't mind me, oh. Dead end by the looks of it, what are you doing there, Scram? Wait, do I have... Let me guess, I have to steal his clothes as well. I think I see how this goes now. I gotta constantly be, up in my disguise game. Oh. Stole his... There we go, stole his clothes. I can't see a thing in this helmet. Kind of wild they was able to just steal an entire suit of armor, which probably takes hours to put on. Out of... just steal it wholesale off of them. Anyways, nothing to see here. Like more of this pixel art and more I mean, generally speaking, pixel art in general is something that tend to be more keen of, to be perfectly honest. So yes, don't, please ignore the fact that I am a soldier. Let's see, so we got, Kempo Gi. I'm gonna get one of those. Gonna get one of these. Plumed hat, I'll get one of those. Heavy shield, we're gonna want like 3 of these. Yeah, that seems about right. Why would I need a buckler in that sense? I gotta wonder. Anyways, Mingaush. Let's see, air knife. Ooh, well, let's put on the air knife since we now finally have it in. Oh wait, I just realized I can dual wield. You're a fool, Sora. Oh wait. Man, I can't dual wield. That kind of sucks, unfortunately. Okay, Knight's Code, cover critically wounded allies, Gauntlet. Oh, we can use this to dual wield, I think. No, that's a shame. I think we're gonna need the Gauntlet anyways for the time being. Armor's half falling off as fire's cramping. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, I get. Well, guess that'll do. Oh, now we get great sword. We'll get, let's see, Mithril. Let's see, Mithril sword, great sword. I think we can probably afford to sell some of this stuff now that we can. We'll get rid of. Yeah, we'll get rid of those. We'll get rid of that. It's like we're not gonna need this stuff, surely. We get rid of one auto crossbow because that was sort of a waste of money on my front, I will admit. And with that, yeah, let's get the sword. Oh wait, I already have. I think we can afford to get rid of one Mithril sword, and then I want to get another great sword. Damn it! What else can we afford to lose? So, bandana, Mingaush, we could probably afford to get rid of one of those. Kempo Gi, no. Sprint shoes, no. It's kind of annoying. Whatever though, whatever. Yeah, we'll get a sword. Where are all the keyblades? They're not in this game. Let's see. There we go. What do you mean the Mithril sword's not as good as the air knife? I feel ripped off. Good grief. Alright. Where's this sword? Get rid of that, Mingaush. You know what? I think this will do. I think for our purposes, this will do. Yeah, I think we're as good as we're gonna get. You need a Genji glove in order to do. Oh, right. Right. I'm guessing that's another relic I get at some point. Anyways, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just was it my shift already? Great. I'll go take a break. Yep. Just keep on walking, fella. Green cherry. Well, don't mind me. I'm just gonna mosey on out of town, I guess. Well, you know, just try to find a way. Antidotes, it's nice, nice. Gold needle, just getting a whole bunch of good stuff. Under Imperial... Well, yeah, I'd assume so, considering we're all Imperials here. It's like, no wonder. Yes, this isn't an Imperial occupation, I would know. I am an Imperial, supposedly. Alright, let's see. Oh, there we go. We get more relics. So Star Pendant prevents poisoning, prevents petrification. Okay, so these are just sort of status resistant passes by the looks of it. I'm guessing we get far more potent relics as we go on. Alright, let's see what we got up here. Let's see what we got up here. Let's see what you have for... Oh, rooms 80 gil per... No, thanks. I need to save it for another great sword eventually. Then again, I'm not entirely certain who's gonna use it, because it's like, Terra normally uses magic. Get back to you. Oh. Yeah, Terra normally uses magic. And, trying to remember the other guy's name. He uses gadgets. We'll be linking up with them. Yeah. A idiot kept about to invade Nausea. Oh, of course, I know better than to call him back to his face. Naturally. So, there has to be a way out of this crazy town. Obviously not in here. Let's see, I'm guessing we aren't able to get back in... Ah, here we are. Yeah, can't get back through there. It's like, what am I missing here? What am I missing? There's bound to be something in here where it's like, oh, you're supposed to go here in order to get out of the town. Also, yeah, this is the same guy that I just stole the armor from. He's just like, yep, you definitely look like a normal Imperial soldier and not the guy who just stripped the clothes off me. Empty. It's like, I'm fairly certain I am missing something here. Let's try in here. Ah. Seems a famous lady general turned traitor. I heard it locked up somewhere in this town. Well, I guess that gives us a secondary objective to go and... Okay. Yeah, there's 2 tunnels underneath no mansion. One needs to have a house now. Aha. So, we gotta go and find this prisoner by the looks of it. Search some of the houses you were told. Some of the areas have passages. Hey you! Came to steal my oh, cider man! You dirty little thief! Well then, I guess I'll just be stealing your cider then. Don't mind me. Yeah, I do kind of find, obviously this is pretty much how the steal mechanic worked in 7, but I kind of find it annoying. I know it's mostly just RNG based, but... There we go, stole more plumed hats, stole more his clothes. I'm like, so we have to go and give the guy his cider now. Yep, get out of here, you. You and your skin and bones look. Obtain... That's a funny looking cider, just not really used to seeing it in bottles like that. Also, perfectly normal merchant right over here. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is where we once were. Let's have a look in here. Alright, now we can go back to that one house and give the man his cider. That should help us in some way, shape, or form. Yep, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just, casual merchant just waltzing around here. Surprised that none of the guards around here are, That's all sort of, confused about this. Just, what is up with that one merchant just running around town? Ah, cider! Secret passage. Well, there's a tunnel here to the mansion in the north end of town. Go downstairs and tell my grandson the password. It's, I forget. Good grief. Good grief. Password is, Rosebud. Well, I guess it wasn't that. Game over. Yep, now I'm gonna have... Wait, am I gonna have to steal the guy? Oh, no. Oh, no. Please tell me I don't have to go and steal all the stuff again. So, well, I mean, that's gonna... Childcast Ultima. Apparently that shell was straight from the Q continuum with just his godlike power. I'll be sure not to underestimate him going forward. Well, it does seem at the very least that we're starting to steal stuff a little bit quicker than last time. Anyways. Once again, hoping that we don't have to go through all the trouble of stealing the soda again. You know, going all through that malarkey. Like, can I just tell the child the password? Can I have to steal the... Okay, just the merchant. Right. The password is, courage? Ah. It seems like a fairly simple password now when I think about it. Anyways, thank you, child. Now I can go down into the spooky basement. Well, you know, just, wrong warp my way all the way over to the mansion. Where we end up in the basement, and some funny guy, it's rambling about Genova or something to that effect. Elixir, nice. Oh, now we're here. The spooky basement was the spooky sprite all along. Another phoenix down, nice. Okay. Real truths doing this house into heck. Yep. You see this informant, this town fell inside informant? That doesn't sound good. Let's see, nothing over here by the looks of it. Alright, I guess our only way is up. Until we find our... Well, this looks promising. I'm sure we can find our would-be prisoner in here. Oh, what have I done? I betrayed my town to the Empire. All I could think about was the money. Ah, so this is the informant by the looks of it. I hope you're proud of yourself. I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth the 20 pieces of silver. And I'm guessing we have to go in here. With the children. Kids are driving me nuts. Can I keep quiet for 2 minutes? Wind the clock, wind the clock. No, that was just a jump rope rhyme. Clang, 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 magic. Okay, so there's a clock apparently we have to go and find. I'm sure it'll be easy enough to locate. We just gotta find a clock. Where have I seen a clock around here? Well, I mean, I do definitely appreciate this game just not, holding your hand for the entire... Oh, here's a clock. It's empty. Did I already just, strip this thing bare? That doesn't seem good. Kind of weird that a heavy shield gives you agility, now that I think about it. Just like, agility +4. Oh wait, that's the gosh. Right. I was about to say, oh, you can't, oh. I was about to say, I think I got myself mixed up a little bit here. I thought it was kind of weird that, yeah, I think main gosh is probably going to be what I, run with. Okay. Tease me, why don't you? Just gotta go and hunt for clocks by the looks of it. Let's see, no clocks in here. No clocks in here. At least I think. Unless there's the case that it is in the same room and I just, I keep going in the wrong direction. Again, I know that you're in the right house, just look for a place that I like how you're just sort of, not making this straightforward for me, Val. I do sort of appreciate that, at the very least you're keeping it vague enough to keep me guessing. You know, it just makes things engaging. When you say right house, though. When you say right house. I think I get you. Just wanted to double check. Yep, no clocks in here. Okay. I think I know where I'm going now. Again, you just sort of have to apologize. This is my first time playing through FF6, so there's gonna be a lot of guesswork on my front. Yeah, this house is an area with a strange... Right. And I'm guessing it's in the other part of the mansion. You know, assuming I can get there. At least I thought I could get in there. Again, I'm just going by guessing. I'm probably gonna have to steal this fella's armor again. Sorry, fella. Just see that got it on the first try that time. I'm almost impressed. So yeah, I'm guessing agility adds to the chance of a successful steal attempt. I mean, that would make sense on my front. Just sort of, this is a sort of skill that I would attribute with thievery. You know, more sort of deck stuff. Yeah, I'm guessing that was the wrong choice. Unless there is actually just a way in up top here. Doesn't look like it. Great. Great. Alright, I guess we'll just I mean, I'm hoping at the very least they won't mind a yeah, don't mind me, small child. Just me running through into the secret passage in this Imperial armor. Doesn't care. Okay, strange draft. I'm presuming it's in here. I presume there'll be no drafts in here. Unless the Magitech armor is supposed to be a clue. It's like, it's in a place where Magitech armor is, I guess? Behind a bookcase. I remember there being a bookcase down here, down in the basement here, so let's go and have a look-see. Not this bookcase, but not this bookcase at any rate. It's one of those games where it's like, yes, I am kind of a dummy. Oh, audio cue, right. That would explain. I have my volume down so you don't hear it on the mic. Oh. There we go. Again, really gotta love that sort of immersiveness to it all. So, down all the way here, and remove disguise. No. I feel at this point removing the disguise would be unwise. Oh. I know I've seen her before. Wait a sec, she's one of the Empire's generals. Oh, we found Princess Leia. She even looks like... This is what happens to traitors! A Magitech Knight, forged by the Empire and tempered in battle. None have truly ever known the woman beneath the general's guise. Strife, but for this one we're just gonna go with Celes? Kellis? I will admit, this is a name I'm probably going to have a little bit of an issue pronouncing. Anyways, we'll just go with Sealy's. So the mighty Sealy's has fallen. Not as far as those who use their strength to oppress the weak. Quiet! Kefka's plan to poison every last man, woman, and child in the kingdom of Doma. Oh. I see. Celeste without the T. Gotcha. Shut up! Run that mouth of yours while you still can. Your execution's tomorrow. Keep a close eye on her. Yes, sir, I can stand guard for days without sleep. Well, guess I'll just fall off with stomach cramps and... Yep, that seemed like a good call to remain in the armor. Let's see, more dungeon stuff down here. Hyper wrist, that seems pretty good. And, Hermes sandals. Looks like more relics. Anyways, click to 10% of the chests. Let's see. Let's add save point in here. Good. We'll need that later. Let's go see if we really are too short to be a stormtrooper. Guessing that's the way we get out. Anyways. Howdy. Oh, good gracious me. Just already just asleep, are you? Well, lucky me. Oh. Just keep looking. All right, let's unbind her. Dang nabbit, I was kidding. I was kidding about. Oh, they really are going for the for that reference, aren't you? Aren't you a little short to be an Imperial trooper? Huh? Oh, the uniform. I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you. You're a returner. Or at least I was, General Celis. Now I'm nothing but a traitor. Well, let's get going. We gotta get to Tashi Station. You'd take me with you? No, I can barely walk. I'd never make it out of here. I appreciate it, but even if you got me out, you wouldn't be able to protect me. I'm better off waiting here for the executioner. At least that way I'll keep my pride. I'll protect you. Trust me, you'll be fine. And the wink as well. Let's go! Wait. This soldier might have something on him that could help us get out of here. Oh yes, a clock key in his pocket. Oh. Oh, I'm guessing this is what we used to wind the clock. Stealing is wrong. More super. Well, it seems like he could fall asleep standing up. Anyways, there we go. So, Rune Knight. Excellent, excellent. Finally, we get to experience our Mage Knight in the party, and yes, she gets the great sword. Relics, let's see. Hermes sandals. Casts haste on the wearer. That's pretty good. Boosts the wearer's strength. Strength. You know what? Hermes sandals seems like it would be pretty good on lock at the very least. Stealing is wrong. I can't help myself. Plumed hat. Oh yeah, we got like a whole bunch of plumed hats, don't we? Except they're worse than the bandana, apparently. At this point, so this is gonna look more like the red mage. Though I do kind of have to wonder as to whether or not we're gonna get Rune Knight in 14, because that's like a job that I'd very much like to play. You know, just like a fun little magic tank class. You know, which is more sort of overtly magic-based compared to Paladin. So starts fairly can start with ability-based negates if you know how to use it. Negate magic. Ooh, that could be pretty potent. Oh, there's like a there's like a whole bunch of clocks in here. Let's see. This looks like a clock we have to wind. Well, you know, this is like a bajillion clocks in here. Empty! 1,500 gil, so I can buy another greatsword. 1,000 gil. 5... Oh, just all the munty. You gotta love it. And it's not ticking. Yep, gotta wind the clock. Ah. I guess this is our ticket out of here. Oh, we're going this route, are we? So, iron armor. So I can probably give that to Celis. You know, Rune Knight sort of speaks to me as something which would actually have like armor to it. Anyways, haste. Let's Runic. Let's see what Runic does. Stole potion. I'm guessing it's more of a status thing than anything. Still, I feel as though I'm definitely gonna get a lot of mileage out of... Hey, oh, there we go. Blizzard. Finally, I can show you my World of Warcraft. There we go, a lot of extra potions off the bat. Yeah, it's starting to feel as though we're really starting to come to our own right now. Guessing we'll just try and attack. Runic absorbs and oh, right. Now that can be pretty interesting. You know, assume we actually have like magic users to go up against. Though I'm pretty sure these dogs aren't going to be using magic. Also, I do gotta wonder what exactly is her outfit supposed to be, because it looks like something I would wear. Let's see, more treasure chests over there. Oh. More yogs. Let's see what auto battle does in this situation. It just mostly just has Celis spamming Blizzard. I mean, I'm assuming at the very least at some point we got like Blizzard 2 and 3 and such. Also, we are very much rapidly dying. Get some scenarios later on having reflect. That could present a problem. Let's just use a high potion. Oh, well, you know, he could just run off and hide. I'm guessing that's just something that enemies do after a fashion. Yeah, I think that'll keep us on our feet for the time being. I'm mostly just in it for earring. Let's have a look and see what the earring does. Hyper wrist, boost strength, earring. Boost the strength of magic. I mean, obviously I want to give that to Terra when the time comes, but for the time being, I'm happy to keep it on Celis. Oh no! It seems that we have stumbled upon... Oh. Right, she'd also just go straight into my stockpile of high potions. Also, free commanders? Not just like the regular grunts, just going straight to commanders. They aren't messing around here, it seems. I mean, I'm guessing haste is a good thing to put on lock at the very least, given, you know, agile, though I imagine that, hey, Desperate Strike is like, he's like fighting for his life here, and I'm just here, just like, yay, potions. Let's see what's... Oh. Nothing through here. I think after this fight, I'm just probably going to switch off encounters for the time being, just so we can explore a little bit more. I'm guessing that I'm gonna reach a point where I actually can have some downtime to just grind off street. There we go, encounters off. Let's have a little run around the place. Guessing up here. Oh, here we are. Here we are. So, heavy shield. Great. Oh, so I don't even have to buy another greatsword. Excellent. I mean, you'd think that a great sword would fit a runic knight, right? I mean, she's a knight. Obviously, she's gonna be wanting a good sword. Yeah, let's see what's downstairs, actually. Let's see what's downstairs. More dungeons by the looks of it. And an X potion, ooh. Guessing X potion is more sort of late game. Ah yes, this is the actual good stuff. Or is it more sort of the case where it's like in 7, where the X potion is actually a mega potion? Because I know mega potions at the very least from like Kingdom Hearts and whatnot. Anyways, I'm guessing the way we're supposed to go is up the stairs. Why are you helping me? You remind me a lot of someone. What does it matter anyway? I'm helping you because I want to. You're in trouble, that's why. Don't ask me why, I don't need a reason. I got my way. My way. Well then, I guess we made it out of town, so... Guess we gotta figure out where we head next. I'm fairly certain it shouldn't be too hard to find at the very least. Also, Unseelie. I do gotta wonder if these guys have anything interesting on them which I can take. Oh yeah, I could just... I could just spam cure, can't I? Also, yeah, just looking at some Celis' sprites, I feel I have a little bit of a rival in a couple of certain aspects. I'll leave that up to your imagination, why don't I? Oh yes, just... You do gotta love how funny these guys can be, just casually just throwing wrenches at people. Here we go. Okay, so this looks like a cave. South Figaro Cave. I think we already went through here. Oh, at the very least... Ah, right. I mean, I'm guessing at the very least there are, at the very least, some enemies here which have some interesting stuff you can steal from. Again, I'm assuming it is a lot like 7, where you have stuff like the hard edge that you can get. It's like not 100% necessary to beat the game, and not exactly the best weapon, but more so the best weapon for that particular point in time, if that makes sense. There we go, level up. As I burn through all my potions. Also, I completely forgot. I could just do this. And then I could just, I don't know, it sort of feels after a fashion that potions are sort of a secondary concern as compared to ethers. Like, as long as you have a good healer in the party, you basically don't have to worry about potions. I do appreciate that about these games, and that you can actually use your more sort of utility spells actually outside of battle. You know, and it's something I can appreciate in 7. I'm glad to see it's something which has been a recurring thing throughout the rest of the games. So that makes me curious to see how a lot of the other games handle it. Like, I'm kind of curious how Final Fantasy V is. Because that's one of the ones which didn't actually get released in the West for, like, yonks. Which is kind of funny, because I'm fairly certain that's home to one of the more memorable characters in the series, with Greg. It seems kind of weird to sort of rob kids in the Americas of arguably the best character in the series. Aside from that, one game that I am actually quite interested in trying out, mostly because I've heard a lot of good stuff about the battle system, is actually 10. I mean, most I have heard of it is just, the story's not all that great, but aside from that, gameplay-wise, it's apparently pretty damn good. At least in terms of how the battles work. Yeah, oh, we finally got our first poison here, and it turns their skin purple. Almost like Celis is about to turn into a blueberry. I will say at the very least, despite me not managing to get many levels, we are still putting it. Oh, Celis is dead. Probably should have. So I guess the auto battle system is something that isn't to be too heavily relied on, because it's like, oh yes, I have this ability which allows me to negate poison damage and basically cure poison. Let's not use it. Oh, you do have like an optimal thing here. You know, that's nice at the very least. Okay, abilities. Time to burn from... Yeah, those cures are surprisingly potent. I'm guessing that's more so to do with the fact that I have the earring. Yeah, okay, I think I've had enough tomfoolery for now. We're leaving. Okay, if we keep at it at this rate, we'll just be lost in these caves for hours. Right, I'm guessing this is just more so... We've already been in here before, which is why a lot of the stuff is looted. Like, here's that... What's that noise? Recovery spring, heck yeah. What is that? Something's coming through the wall. Ah, time for another bass bottle, and it's... tunnel armor! If that thing hits us with its magic, we'll be scrubbing two big scorch marks off the wall. So what are we supposed to do? Ah yes, we have an enemy which has powerful magic, and we have a character that has an ability that absorbs magic. I wonder how this is supposed to work. Sent you images of Celis Alpha and Ultimate... Right, let's just quickly have a look at that. Thank you, very much, Val. Don't worry. I'll draw its magic with my runic blade. And you'll be okay? Just you watch. Alright, let's see what we can steal from it first. Because I'm guessing we can steal stuff. Like... Nice. Oh, yeah. Yes, thank you so much for giving me more... Oh, another air knife. Nice. I will admit, I do definitely like how a lot of these designs look. Sort of brings to mind a certain other mage knight that I know. Not that many of you would, though. That's more so a me thing. Yeah, but still, I am quite surprised to see just how potent our damage seems. Or at the very least, just I mean, I say that, but it probably just turns out, oh, he just has like 50 trillion health to make up for it. Yeah, let's just potion up, I think. Literally just using a sword as a lightning rod by the looks of it. Well, man, that whole thing does seem kind of cool. Also, I am definitely quite surprised that we seem to be holding our own in this fight. I was just thinking for a lot of this I may be a wee bit overwhelmed, but... I mean, I guess this is something that 8-year-olds will be playing back in, like, the early 90s, so... I suppose it is what it is. At least I'm assuming you're just supposed to sit here and, soak up magic hits. Because it seems to be working so far. Let's try X potion, X potion. Let's try... Oh, right. Now I remember. X potion is like max potion. Saying now if its interpretation doesn't mean to me because I never saw hair exactly as a band out more circular TR. I mean, I guess circular would make a little bit more sense because given she's supposed to be like an emperor. Well, not an empress, more so commandant. You know, just sort of have a sort of high and mighty looking armor. So I'm led to assume going forward that the game's not going to be as open with me as regards to, oh hey, this particular enemy uses powerful magic attacks. You better watch out for that. He's gonna find out. He's making a list. He's making a list and checking it twice. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out. Oh, there we go. We won. Bye-bye. Yeah, just beating up this massive hunk of armor with just like a knife. Whew, looks like we're finally in the clear. Oh, well, we're already done with that. So I guess next up, now that we have, now that we're here with our good friend, good King Mog, we'll be way more vague about it. Nothing we'll expect some depths and order. Right, so it's gonna be like Mega Man with its trial and error stuff. This is gonna be interesting. Anyways, we're gonna... What dire fate has befallen Sabin, who leapt from the raft after the fight with Ultros? Yeah, we're gonna go see what happened to Sabin next. Let's see what... Well, here we are in a box floating down the river. Let's see what's over here first. Ah. More chicken riders. Are you a traveller too? You don't happen to know how I could get back to Narshek, do you? I got separated from my friends. The Empire's set up camp just beyond the forest to the east. The Empire? What are they doing here? They seem to have their eyes on Doma Castle. So Doma's next, huh? I need to get to Narsha right away. Your only road passes through Doma. I can take you there if you like. Just know that I may decide to leave you at any time. He comes and goes like the wind, slurring allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies the face known to none who live. Oh hey, it's Johnny Silverhand. Take on a traveling companion? Yes. Death is only ever a step behind me. I gotta wonder if there even is a man hidden behind that mask, or if it is just like a bunch of like beetles or something. Let's see, ninja gear, kunai. I mean, obviously he has a kunai. Gauntlets. I guess that's not so much of an option. Let's see, nah. Oh, it just gives you defense. Good to know. Alright, I'm gonna give both of those to Sabin in the meantime. Just... I know monks are not necessarily known for, like, being tanks, but we gotta take what we can get. Howdy there, I run a mobile arms shop in these sorts of parts. Everyone around here knows me. You're, not from around here, are you? No matter, you need anything? Alright. Ah yes, shurikens, shadow scrolls, more sprint shoes. I think it would be good to get like get like 2 of these. Shuriken... I'm not sure if these are consumables or not. I'll take another one of those. So you're around. Okay, so... At least I'm assuming Shadow excels at throwing irons to stock them and shurikens and whatnot. Right. So these are like consumables. Alright, let's just see if we can get... No, I'm not gonna get 50. I think we'll go with the funny number. And there's ability scrolls, yet no one of those, no one of those. And one of those. And some more of those. Seems good enough to me. Many other things Shadow user can... Oh, yes! It's gonna be so weird him actually just being referred to as Shadow and not considering, you know, I'm more sort of used to another sort of Shadow. One with the robot hand. Let's see, guessing not supposed to be going that way. I do gotta, it may just be a thing with, Saban's side sprite here. His pecs are huge. Again, it may just be me, but I can't help but find that kind of funny. Anyways, abilities, equipment. Let's see what happens when I give Shadow the sprint shoes. You know, because he's supposed to be like the ultimate life form. Yes, he is beefed. I know him as the guy who does something cool to a train later on in the game. I know that scene at the very least. I know the bit with the train. But aside from that, kind of curious to see where the rest of this goes. Oh. An Imperial camp. There's an awful lot of soldiers here. Hey, did you hear? Oh, you mean? Shh, keep your voice down, or Kefka catches us with toast. I said Kefka's planning to oust General Leo and take command of the army. Don't even joke about something like that. If that freak becomes our general, I'll quit. Shh, what if he hears you? You'll be locked up. Alright, alright. Oh, speaking of which... Uh-oh, here it comes. Get back to your post. Hey, you. You're keeping a sharp lookout, hmm? Yes, sir, Kefka, sir. What a pleasant surprise. How are you today, sir? Please, spare me your petty small talk. Just do your job. And don't let me catch you both slacking, or I'll make you regret being born. Glad we're gonna listen to you, you pompous little... What's wrong with that guy, anyway? It's like General Leo got all the good qualities a man could have, and Kefka got stuck with the leftovers. There's a good man inside Kefka. He had him for lunch this morning. Shh, I told you to keep it down. How many times are you gonna make me say it? Gotta be more careful. General Leo may be a decent man, but that Kefka guy's twisted. Tell me about it. You there! We're about to storm the castle! Two of you will join the assault squad. Get moving! I see you there, Val. Don't you worry. I'm guessing this is Doma. Get ready, man! Charge! You mean they're literally just kicking like the walls? As opposed to, you know, just climbing it? Oh, so this is Doma. It's hopeless, we can't keep him out for long. So this is it. Wait! Who is this? Who is this macho man with the five-head? The battle's not yet lost. A noble warrior of a foreign land, a faithful retainer of his lord and master, who fears not even death. Cyan. I'm guessing this is another reference which is partaken in 14. Anyways, we'll go with Cyan, because that's the name he's been given. If we could but fell their commander, they should break rank and withdraw. I shall meet them on the field of battle. I'm guessing he's like some sort of, Ronin. Sir Cyan, please defeat the commander. Well then, I guess this is fancy. Dude has more wrinkles than a prune. Okay, Ashura, leather armor, plume hat, we'll get one of those. Heavy shield, yes. Sprint shoes, nah. So yeah, guessing, yeah, samurai. Cayenne and, oh, Cayenne, right. As opposed to Cyan. Heian's dead. Needless to say, him hearing his even 14 may be very happy along with it. Yeah, you did mention that when you played through Stormblood. I am Cyan, retainer to the King of Doma. Ready, Vinax. Alright, let's see what this road... Bushido! Okay, so, goes in with the heavy hits by the looks of it. I do gotta wonder if there's actually any reason to just use normal attacks with characters like Sabin and Cyan. Oh, Sky, I'm guessing this is like counter. In your own time, buddy. Oh no! Oh no, Doma falls here and now. It really is just like this. It's like, well, shoot. Yeah, we'll just restart from here. Well, now even. All right, let's do this again. Just gotta be more sort of wary of health by the looks of it. I gotta say that there's a pretty mean-looking poleaxe. Oh, now that's potent. The captain's been defeated. Retreat! Withdraw into the castle. We shall wait within its walls while else our enemies grow tired without. Yeah, I had a feeling that Sky was going to be quite powerful. Anyways, here we are, just back with these two goobers. Let's see what's inside here. Also, hello, dog. Let's see what's in Kepka's command tent. Kick it. What? How? Oh, must have heard that. Well then, let's see what a shuriken does. Blitz, aura cannon. Show him the Kamehameha. Brrr. Again, why would you use normal attacks with Sabin? This guy is very much a cat. Yeah, I thought that was the case. Oh wow, shurikens actually do like a pretty hefty amount of damage. Anyways, Star Pendant. I'm fairly certain I saw one of these earlier. Let's see, this is the one. Black Belt. Allows the wearer to sometimes counter physical attacks. The Star Pendant prevents poison. I feel Black Belt would make more sense on, yeah, Black Belt would make more sense on, Sabin. Phil would also fit in well the Knight's Code, just like cover critically wounded allies and then just counteract them back. Not sure if that's how that works, but it's gonna be interesting to see if that is the case regardless. Anyways, don't mind me, sir. Oh, this place has really gone to hell. General Leia, sir! The Dolmens seem content to play a waiting game. So they're using our favorite strategy. General, we're ready to storm the castle as soon as you give the order. Patience. If we attack now, there'll be too many unnecessary casualties. But General, I'm prepared to lay my life down for the Empire at any time. You're from Miranda, are you not? Huh? I mean, yes, sir, I am, but, why do you ask, sir? You would have me go there and deliver the news of your passing to your family. What would I say if I handed them your sword? How would I even look at them? You're a human being before you're a soldier. Don't be so eager to throw away your life. General Gestal wouldn't want you to die for nothing. Yes, sir. So look at that, he's like, actually cares about his men. General Leo, sir! I carry a pigeon around for General Gestal! What? The Emperor summons me. I must return at once. Understood, sir. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Yes, sir! Listen to me. Don't rush things. That's all I ask. Sir, leave it to us, sir! Don't let me down. So that's General Leo. He may be an enemy, but he seems like a decent man. It's like, I guess, let's just... Oh! I was about to say, let's just rush into the tent and just see what General Leo's up to. Oh. It's time for more mischief from the Joker. Once Leo's gone, I can turn this war into a flowing river of poison. Anyone who touches it will be pushing up daisies. I'm afraid the Emperor has called me back home. Try not to cause any trouble in my absence. I will take care of things faster than you ever would. Nothing dirty, Kefka. They may be our enemies, but they're still human beings. Try not to forget that. We needn't show mercy to those who side with the returners. Which is good, because I've never seemed to have any of the stuff. Yep, don't mind me, just sort of casually handing it back there. Yeah, sure, go off and be a good little boy. Oh, this bodes ill. Is the poison ready? But General Leo said... Leo's not here anymore. I'm in charge now, so fork it over. Some of our people are being held prisoner inside the castle. If any of them were to drink the water, who cares? They're the ones who are stupid enough to get caught by the enemy. You're inhuman! Gah, pass at every turn. Guess I'll have to take care of you. I feel as though my Joker voice here isn't exactly doing the best job here. Also, I'm kind of surprised that Kefka isn't one-shotting us here. That seems like a bit of a surprise on my front. I thought that this would be more of a wash enough for. Youch! Kefka, wait! Wait, he says. Do I look like a waiter? And Shadow just was like, peace out. Wait! Wait! It's like, get back. Why are you running? You just don't seem to give up, do you? Let's just try another shuriken. Kamehameha! I feel as though that's the one I'm definitely going to be using the most. Again, I do find it funny that Shadow's just like, how long are you expecting to put out of this? Next time I won't hold back. Oh, great, this is getting tiresome. Hey, you, handle the rest. Well, oh. Well, that seems like a bit more of a welcome party. Let's see how this, oh. Yeah, that's a pretty potent, that's a pretty potent counter, not gonna lie. Raging Fist! Oh yeah, just straight up murked. Again, I know that shurikens aren't necessarily like the most actually useful of weaponry compared to like kunais and such, but they do definitely do a lot of damage here. Nothing beats the sweet music of hundreds of voices screaming, crying out in terror, and then suddenly being silenced. Oh no, it's slowly turning pink. He's put anthrax in it. So, Cyan! There's a great deal of activity in the Imperial camp. They seem to be preparing for another assault. Does the water not look a bit odd? Oh no, he put Kool-Aid in. Oh. It's like it only took them 5 seconds later and already everybody's just like... I mean, surely they must have had some water in reserve, right? It's not like they were just... It's not like they were just drinking it straight out of the moat. So, Cyan... It must be poison. What a low-down, contemptible... The Joker's laughs. Well, I'm glad that worked out at the very least. Huh? We must warn the king. Yes, we gotta go and find Hien. We gotta go and find him and tell him they put chemicals in the water. To the king with all haste! Yes, the throne room is just ahead. Oh. Your Majesty! Who's there? Cyan, Your Excellency. Oh, Cyan, my sight is failing. I cannot see your face. Excellency, please, you must be strong. Cyan, you must defend this realm. You have defended this realm since the days of my father before me. I thank you for your service. Forgive me. I failed to protect our kingdom. No, Excellency. The fault lies not with you. I fear for your family. Oh, my chest burns with every breath. Speak not, my lord. Save your strength. Go to your family. Excellency. Sir Cyan. There may still be survivors in this castle. Let's move and search. Yep, nothing more we can do here, unfortunately. At least I'm assuming... Alright, oh no, egads! Elaine! Do not leave me, Elaine! This is unpardonable. Elaine! Not even his kid, oh no. Not even the baby. No. No! This is not possible. This cannot be happening. Not even the younglings survived. I will not forgive them. Their empire must pay for this. I am Cyan, retainer to the King of Doma. Enemy, all men to your positions. Ugh. Mind if I join the party? Let me give you a hand. I know not thy name or allegiance, but I welcome thine aid. And meanwhile, Shout is just chilling in the back, like I don't care about any of this. I'm just here. I'm just here, I guess. Didn't even get a chance to send him up into space. There'll be no mercy for thee. These ones next. They're tougher than they would appear. Wow, Sabin just absolutely went to hell with that. Just Kamehameha. Got ourselves some pretty potent allies so far. And this is like a farming... Nah, we aren't even getting experience here. God, who poisoned the river? Look, we're gonna have to do this together. The thought had occurred to me as well. Yeah, I think we know how this goes now. I will say though, Cyan definitely seems like the potent sort. I kind of wish we had Sabin had some kind of like spread move for these sorts of occasions. I mean, I'm guessing the Aurora Cannon can potentially have spread. I am in thy debt. Not at all. I'm Sabin from the Kingdom of Figaro. We should get out of here. But I must avenge my family, my countrymen. If we stick around any longer, I have an entire regiment down our throats. There they are! This way! Hey boy. I have an idea. Follow me. Ah yes, we're stealing their mechs. Sir Sabin, what manner of armored beast might these be? I'll explain later, just climb in. Sir Sabin, how does one manipulate these abominations? How do you drive this crazy thing? Thou art getting to be quite a bit God, I'm not even starting to talk like you. Listen, see that lever? The one by the right of your hand? Push it down. Sir Sabin, this appears to be in reverse. Yeah, come on. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, I cannot stop this monstrosity. And meanwhile, Shadow's just like, yeah, I'm just here too. I just stole one of my own. Okay, let's bust our way out of here. Alright, now we get to see more antics with the Magitech armor. There we go. Just absolutely just... Oh, and I can still counter in this thing. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, these things are pretty potent as well. Let's see, I'm guessing... Nope, not this way. I will say though, I definitely do quite like a lot of the Magitech armor, how it looks here. Just looks so striking, especially just all the claws. It's so animalistic, rather. I'm guessing we just gotta go... Here they come! Stop them! There he is! Stop him! After a fashion, I feel as though they really are going to be similar to Stormtroopers. It's like, I know that there was sort of a joke with Cellist, but it really is starting to feel that way. There he is! Stop him! Did you really think you'd get away? Well, I mean, we're doing a pretty good job so far. You shouldn't have made these, like, grunt Magitech armors so incredibly powerful as a result. Okay, I think we should be safe now. How do we get to Narsha from here? Narsha? I believe the only road passed through the forest to the south, but... Alright, if we're going into the woods, I guess we won't be needing these hunks of scrap metal anymore. Let's get going. I feel as though Cyan had something else he wanted to say there. Anyways, to the south by the looks of it. Into the woods, into, Oh, here we are back in Doma. Yeah, don't mind me, don't mind me. Was that a Kamehameha? Yes, it was a Kamehameha. So forest to the south. I'm guessing south of here, south of the bridge. Well, there's a pretty hefty forest over there. Yeah, I will admit this world map does also remind me a fair bit of, the one in FF7. Oh, Phantom Forest. Ooh. Sort of getting Donkey Kong Country vibes with the fog here. It's kind of cool. Huzzah! Back to full health. Again, Oh. Well, I guess now we get to experience the undeads here. Here, have a potion. It didn't necessarily feel worth it, actually. Let's just see what, Yeah, it just feels like it does more damage just to hit them. I mean, I'm guessing X Potion will just one-shot one of those, but I think I'd want to save that for, like, a boss monster. Oh, yeah. I'll just take encounters off for the time being so we can have a look around. Because I want to explore. Exploring is fun, and I want fun. I'm just guessing that's in this... Oh. So I'm guessing this is more sort of a turn-back cave sense. Or Lostwood, rather. Let's see. Yep, seems the only way I can go is through here. Oh. Well, what is that thing in the distance that looks strangely train-shaped? I mean, I'm gonna have to check something real quick. I'm gonna have to check something. You're gonna have to bear with me, because looking at what that is, there's something that I feel as though I need to get for Sabin, which we don't have yet. So we may have to do a wee bits of grinding here. Now let's just see, what level do I get it? Because I have a feeling I know what this is. Okay, so I have to be at level 10, by the looks of it, and we're... Wait a minute, wait a minute. I feel as though I'm missing something here. I feel as though I'm missing something. Because I'm fairly certain I'm supposed to get a very certain thing here, unless it's supposed to be Meteor Strike. Okay, I think it is Meteor Strike. I'm just... I think it's just named differently in I think it's just named differently in past versions of the game. So, yeah, I think hurl a single enemy to the ground. Yeah, I think that is that. I think this is it. All right, then let's go and suplex a train. A train? I thought all of Doma's railways had been destroyed in the fighting. There could be survivors. Let's take a look inside. Hey! What's everyone getting for here? So Sabin. I can't just wander around here all day. I'll have to check inside. So Sabin. Don't worry, it'll only take a second. So Sabin! What's with this place? We must leave at once. This is the Phantom train. You just had to open your mouth, didn't you? It's moving. We must get off this train at once. The door won't open. I fear we are too late. What'd you say this train was? This is the Phantom train. It carries the souls of the departed to their final destination. Wait a sec. You're not saying this train's giving us a long way right to the afterlife? Unless we find a way off, I'm afraid it's exactly where we'll end up. I'm afraid that's a trip I'm gonna have to pass on for now. If we won't take this off, we'll have to stop it ourselves. Let's make for the engine. It's like, oh yes. How exactly do we stop this crazy train? We just punch it. What's with this guy? Seems to want to accompany us. Yes, let's bring the ghost along. Why don't we? Ghost party member, sure. Which just looks like, it has a sheet over its head. Ah, well how fortuitous that I just so happen to be in this position where they're royally just screwed. Yeah, not entirely certain what's up with this, this ghost character. I mean, definitely has a lot of help behind him at least. Alright, let's see. Possess. Oh, possess. That should be fairly interesting. Assuming it works. Oh, well, I guess Ghost is toast. And I'm not even sure if I can bring it back with Phoenix Down. Shoot. Did Phoenix Downs even work on ghosts? No, Ghost is dead. That's a shame. Alright, just gotta carve our way through. Seems there's no way past. Oh, up into the roof by the looks of it. And, ooh. Ho-hum. Oh, through, there we go. Let's see what's in here. Oh, escape. Well, I don't know, you're making it pretty easy for me by the looks of it. So yeah, Possessed doesn't seem to be all that, Wait, time freeze? That's... Wait. Oh, Ghost... The ghost is dying. Again. Where's Luigi? Oh, no, now he really is just like a crumpled sheet on the floor. Oh, how tragic. There he goes. Yeah, I do gotta feel bad for that poor... What do you suppose that was all about? Oh, escape. Eh? Oh, escape. Who's there? Keep them over here. Ah, yes, all the ghosts which have suddenly turned up. God, they're coming after us. Oh, escape. There's more of them this way. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. No escape for you. You cannot run. You cannot hide. They just don't let up. I believe we have reached a dead end, Sir Sabin. Alright. Hast thou an idea? Yeah. Time's come to put my training to use. Come, Cyan. Fluff it, we ball! And just goes straight through the roof. I mean, it worked at the very least. But now I guess we need to, get a wee bit of a move on. Do I even have any potions left over? I think I already used all mine up. Spooky voice don't exist. No escape. Here, it still couldn't be. Yep, time to run. Hey, just don't let up. We'll have to detach the rear cars. Well, oh, here we go. Just conveniently place switch. Catch you later. Oh yeah, so now they're just free to wander these woods for all eternity as souls that aren't able to pass on. That should be the end of that. Now convenient. There also happens to be a save point here that I can... Wait a sec. Oh, there we go. There we go, we just save up. Use one of my many tents. Just, it is still adorable, isn't it? Though I do find the prospect of someone just setting up a tent in the middle of the train just kind of hilarious. It's like, it's one of the things that you don't actually see on British public transport. So, like, you got people bringing like bikes on it. Like bringing bikes on and whatnot, but never like a full tent. Ah, it's time for the haunted dining table sequence. Please be seated if you wish to order. Food! Food! Bring me everything you got! Like, alright, just casually play into it, and ah yes, the food is rotten by the looks of it. Is this train's food truly safe to eat? All you worry about can't wage watering into stomach. Do what thou wilt, sir. I'm sure there is no stopping thee. Oh, well, I didn't even need to use the tent. Phew, I'm stuffed. Shall we get moving? Okay, so I guess we can't go back this way, so I'm guessing we have to go around for miles and miles. Excuse me, just need to get this treasure chest real quick. Yeah, another earring, nice. I don't think, I can just put that on, oh. I was just about to say, I could probably just put... Angel Whisper? Oh no. It's like, I remember that being an attack in FF7 also. I feel as though these fellas are just ones that I kind of have to use potions on, or... Hi, potion. Yeah, you see, it's working. Except that's a very weird-looking ghost if I ever did see one. Let's do this. To the sky. There you go. It's like I've actually played a Final Fantastic game before. I'm guessing these are the bathrooms. The haunted bathrooms. Oh, I actually have like a compartment here. Hold it right there. Wait, Siegfried? I am Siegfried, master, the greatest swordsman in all the world, and that treasure belongs to me. And if I were you, you have a muscled moose, I'd grab Grandfather and run away while you still can. Greatest windbag is more like it. You're the one who had the best beat of a brave retreat. What? Praise and words for a man who's about to be spit upon my blade like a plump and juicy pig. On guard! Okay, I guess we're just... Here I come! You kids had better get ready! I'm about to do my ultimate attack! Surprisingly meek moves for the greatest swordsman in the world. Unless he's just gonna keep whittling us down and not letting us have a turn. He's doing the Sans thing, I think. Heard enough yet? He didn't account for my counter, apparently. All bark, no bite. No, it cannot be, but the last laugh belongs to me! The treasure is mine! Au revoir, my... Oh no, he's French. Au revoir, my friends! I do kinda wonder what he was doing here of all places. Like on the ghost train full of ghosts. Oh, save point. What do you mean I can't save here? Oh. It wasn't a save point, it was an item. Thanks, game. I think we're getting close to the front of the train, surely. Oh, we got Mr. Conductor. You want to stop the train? I'm sure there's a way. Try searching every corner of the engineer's compartment. Seems quite a friendly Mr. Conductor. Which is kind of weird, because I would have figured that he'd be the one who's packing heat around here. Monster in a box! Apparition, I'm guessing you're gonna make me waste one of my high potions. Jeez, that's potent. Fluff it, X potion. I know it was a bit of a waste, but I panicked, alright, I panicked. Hyper Risk, we finally got another one of these. So, let's boost wearer's strength. Definitely gonna give that to Cyan. Let's see, gauntlets. That seems fairly fitting, and let's give him a star pendant. Star pendant, because you know, poison and whatnot. Phoenix down. Glad I definitely got a bunch of these. It's a shame though I don't seem to have much else until I've gone through all my... I just go through potions like I'm going through coffee filters. Sniper Eye. That seems like something that Shadow could, ensures physical attacks never miss. You know, let's see what Optimal does. Yeah, I'm guessing that's... Phoenix down, Phoenix down. Thanks a bunch, game. Also, I just realized I could probably just one-shot with a Phoenix down, couldn't I? I didn't even need to use the X potion. Here we go, save point. I can finally just, tent up again. Again, just casual, just, the dedicated, campsite cabin on the drain. Here we are, here's the engine. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that. Gravity? Who gives a crap about gravity? I mean, yeah, I know it already halves your health, but, I have places to be. Take down. Shadow, have you lost your mind? I mean, hopefully I get some good gravity spells on hand at some point. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to make do of this. Anyways, onto the, into the cabin. Into the cabin. It's the engineer's compartment. We gotta find a way to stop this thing fast. Just casually flick all the switches. That's bound to do something. Just push this switch in, eh? Nothing happened. I'm guessing there's some sort of clue as to how exactly to solve the thing here. Something's written here. To stop the drain, shut the first and third pressure valves and throw the switch located by the... Okay, so that one has to stay on. The train should stop if we throw the switch. So you're the ones who have been slowing me down. Oh no. Oh no, it's the ghosts of Tovis the tank engine. Thomas was in no mood for being slowed down that day. Alright, now we get to the cool part. Now we get to the part where we suplex a train. I've been waiting for this. Because I know this is a thing you can do. Alright. Suplex train, go! Yes! Amazing! Yes, yep. You can just straight up suplex a train. Yeah, let's do it again. I'll do it again! Get over here, you! To space! Diabolic whistle! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Straight up just the ruination has come on my entire party. I can no longer suplex. Saintly beam. Oh. Just being thrown every single... Oh no. Oh no. The Phoenix down. Just like immediately this has all gone to hell in a handbasket. I mean, at the very least, I have definitely been looking forward to this adventure. Elixir. Yeah, yep, that's... Looks like it's the end of the line for me. I feel as though I'm definitely missing something from that exchange. And it's obvious what I have to do now is just... Do I have the strength to do it? Is the question. I think for what we're doing, that's going to be more appropriate. This would be a bit easier if I still had my stuff. Leather armor. Yeah, I can only do leather armor. Kenpogi. Kenpogi can only go with that. Feels as though I'm missing a couple of things here in terms of how I'm supposed to go through this. Okay, creates a legendary engine used with the throw command, creates invisibility, grants invisibility to the thrower. Oh, green cherries. I was wondering why I was getting so many of those. Let's see, eye drops. So I'm going to want stuff for that. Okay, let's try this again. I mean, worst case scenario, we can just try grinding up levels. Already starting off the fight with Yep, just casually throwing me with all the debuffs by the looks of it. I'm going to green cherry. Time to... Yep, time to run. Oh no. Right. Seems this guy really is a big fan of his, I think I'm just gonna defend. Oh wait, I just realized Shadow's been hit with Doom. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a lot harder than I initially anticipated. Oh, acid rain as well. This thing's full of surprises. Green cherry. It doesn't help that it sort of feels as though I already used up all my good items and whatnot on the rest of my team. I know it was a bit of a waste of an X potion, but I don't have much on me that I can also use. Sorry, Shadow. Okay, Phoenix down. Maybe one of those things where I just really sort of have to... Oh. Yeah, I think this is one of those things where I'm going to have to get a little bit more levels under my belt before we're actually able to do anything decent against this thing. Because I will just say at the very least, this thing seems like a bit of a menace. I feel as though I'm missing a bit of a trick here. Because obviously this whole thing is like, just get more levels, but... Yeah. We'll just start from there, and I'm still thinking we're going to need a little bit more in terms of, let's see. Okay, so vulnerable to the suplex, which is, I guess... Oh, so that's how it goes. Because, of course, this thing is undead. Phantom Train always catches folks by... Yeah. Also, it seems as though I didn't realize from the off this thing was undead. I feel as though I've been barking up the wrong tree here a little bit. So, let's... If I can get an attack off, let's see what happens when I do this. Yeah. Somehow I completely forgot about that. It's like, oh yes, I'm sure there's a boss in here which is undead, which I'm going to have to use an X potion on, and there it is. I will let you go, but there is something I must do. Gotta pull into reverse, I guess. Back into the station. It really is just like arriving in Birmingham New Street. It seems we've arrived. Well, at least it was fun to be able to suplex the train at the very least. Phew, am I glad to be off that thing. The faster we let train behind, the better. I do love how Sabin is so gung-ho about things. Oh. I wonder where they're all off to. Is that... Elaine! Owain! Cyan! Was that your life and son? The train is leaving. Yep, they're passing on to the great... Yep, Sabin just... Please, wait! Oh man. Elaine! Wayne! Yep. Going on to the afterlife.
My love, you made me so happy. Thank you. Dad, I keep practicing my sword so I can kill Mom safe.
Man. It's like... I will admit, I was expecting this sort of, harrowing writing from this sort of thing, just, you know, going off of how the writing quality was in 7, this sort of thing was expected, but still hits pretty hard, man. Well, we made it through the forest at the very least, and Shadow's just there like, well, I just sort of stood there. Let's see, the cave to Barren Falls. Seems as though, we found a new... Barren Falls. Well, look at that rainbow. This must be Barren Falls. To the south of here lies the Veldt. 'Tis a wild and dangerous land, inhabited by all manner of ferocious beasts. But if we turn around and go back, the Empire will be waiting for us. The village of Moblet lies on the eastern coast. If we can make it through the Veldt, we could head there. I have served my purpose. Shadow! Oh, thanks for the help. Let's team up again sometime. Well, I guess this is where we say goodbye to Shadow. If you recall in 14 when you beat the train, the two spirits to say thank you. Aw, man. Man. It's one of those things which you don't get until you know the context, which now I do, and it's just like, ah. Alright, fluff it, we ball. And now we just have to fight a whole bunch of fish on the way down. Let's see how you handle... Oh. Suplex a fish. Oh, so this is how it's gonna be. There's just gonna be more of them cropping up. Okay. Maybe it's... Nothing is good and nothing is good, Denpik. That's why it's called war. Yeah, I'm at least assuming these guys are just gonna keep coming for the foreseeable future. Still though, this is kind of metal though, just given the context of it. Just literally just fighting these fish things with suplexes and swordplay down a waterfall. Like this game can... I didn't mention it before, this game really can be ambitious at times. Also, suplexes not hit once. Yeah, I think I'm just going to try for the Kamehameha when I get... There we go, Hadouken. Oh, this is a different one. We found a shiny. Yeah, this one looks a little bit tougher than the others. Also, this is definitely a very interesting backdrop to showcase a waterfall. There we go. Oh, so it was like a boss, technically speaking. No matter, he's gone now. Remedy. Well, thankfully this water wasn't poisoned. And once again, just floating off down the river. Again. I feel this is going to be a recurrence with you, Sabin. Who is this now? Green-haired looking chicken man. New party member looks at a youth draped in monster hides, his eyes shining with a warm and gentle light. Gao! Wonder what voice I should give this guy. Here are you. Well, there he goes. Riverside. And, okay, so Cyan is still with me after all that, somehow. Well, southwards we go, I guess. I'm assuming we're gonna see Gao at some point in the near future. Also, let's see what's in this hoose. Oh, so this is Moblitz. You came down Barren Falls. Unbelievable, it's flowing even stronger than usual this year. No one's been able to get here lately. Well, I ain't most normal people, you see. Welcome to the Veldt. Is it true the war's broken out? I got a letter saying that it had. You see the house on the far north plains? That old man's lost his marbles. They say he threw out his own kid thinking he was some kind of monster. Carrier pigeons are our only link to the outside world. Look at him bustling. Regions known as the Veldt. Monsters migrate from all over the world, so it's quite dangerous outside town. You never know what you'll run into. Presumably a lot of means for grinding from the sounds of it. Oh, and finally we got a Mage's hat. Oh, that's gonna be perfect for Celis. Again, Iron Helm. It's a shame I could only get one of those. Iron armor, iron helm, buckler. I think we can sell just a couple of those. Iron helm. Let's see. Do I have anything else I could sell in order to make up for some iron armor? Because I could do with a bit of that. Greetings now, an air knife. I could probably just sell an air knife. I don't think I'm gonna need that. So yeah, Kempo gi, iron armor. This area has a nice little site. Shipping letters, as in like Are we talking like Amazon, or are we talking like, Wangle? Is that expression? Ah. Thanks for pointing that out. So let's see. Ah, we actually get weapons here. Mithril knife, mithril sword, mithril claws, and kotets. Then we're gonna have to go through here and find some more stuff to sell. Stock 2... Oh. Con robe, heavy shield, great sword, great cherry elixir. Okay, so you can't sell artifacts. That's interesting. Yes, I'm gonna have to come back here and hope that I can actually get myself a kotats. But oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, we'll just have a look around at the very least. Because, we'll say, so far a lot certainly has happened. It's like the story's really starting to get good. When I was out running yesterday, I could have sworn I could have saw a kid running along with a pack of monsters. Where's my over... I'm guessing that was Gao. Whoever this Gao fellow is. Alright, so dried meat! I feel this is more of a side quest thing. I'm gonna get one. So, in case anybody asks, I can give them the meat and give it to them raw. I couldn't say that with a straight face, I'm sorry. I heard of hungry animals last time. Some kids scrambled out of the herd and ran off. Oh, so you can use that to find Gao. You can give him the meat and give it to him raw. Unfortunately, I didn't take time to read what that guy was asking about. Something about a serpent's tail, serpent's trench. Whoop. I want to currently be swept away to Nikia. Too bad only diving helmet. Ah. When I saw this robot, at some moment I was looking at my voices down. Previously injured soldier went to the village not too long ago. I dressed his wounds, but the conditions doesn't seem to be improving. Those letters coming from the town of Miranda are the only things keeping him Oh. Was he one of those soldiers who was at the camp we ran into? I'm a soldier from Miranda. When our town fell to the Empire, I was forced to join the Imperial Army. Tried to flee rather than open them attack Donna. And they came after me. I barely escaped alive. Now I can't even move. I'll never see Lola again. There's a letter on the desk. You should be kind enough to bring it to me. Oh, so I'm guessing this is the shipping letter thing. There are more. The flowers in the garden will soon bloom and announce the arrival of spring. How are you holding up? Your condition worries me to no end. So wish I could fly to your side and be with you. Please not. Please think only of yourself. Think only about getting better. Try not to push yourself too hard. Rest knowing that I could spend every day thinking only of you. I wish I could see you, Lola. Wish I could write her back. I don't even have the strength to pick up a pen. So I'm guessing we're gonna need to find something to bring him strength. Good to know. Well, you know, just heal him up nice and good. Dwayne and Carter are above 16. Oh, what a magical age. It's springtime of love. Whereas with me, it feels like I've been 16 for, like, years. I'm guessing this is an accessory store. Let's see what accessories you have. Oh, relic store. So sprint shoes, white cape. Let's see what's back here. Oh, another Jed. Who needs an inn when you could just steal somebody's bed? How appropriate this happens to be on Discount Chocolate Eve. Those are some adorable looking seagulls as well. So you want to send a letter to Lola to that injured soldier? Post to Miranda's 500 gil. Of course I need money. Some translates on Crescent Mountain. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna need to sell some more things. I mean, alternative. I wonder what happens when I go out here and just throw about some meat. Encounters on. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna just march over across the plains for a little bit. A Silver Lobo. Let's see what happens when I give him the meat. There he is. Wow! Suplex the child.
You strangers, go away from the belt.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to get him some more meat, by the looks of it. I mean, obviously, it seems like the sort that I'd have to recruit onto the party at some point. You know, he is a potential party member. It's just a matter of finding him out in the field. Yes, suplex the Hornets. Shockingly, Gao only receives a small bump in the head after the suplex. Yeah, he's a surprisingly hardy child. Real Ironhead, that one. Oh yes, he's got a small bump on his head and didn't lose his memory. How about that? Honestly, this whole, like, Sabin situation outside of that whole trauma with Cyan. Saban's whole thing so far really reminds me of that, like, scene from SpongeBob. I'm fairly certain that you'd, get what I mean when I say, "Someone should put you in a box floating down the river, Grandma." Someone ought to teach you a little respect. Someone ought to put you in a box floating down the river. Oh, well, here he is again. It's time for me to take some cold steel to him. I'm guessing that you're not supposed to actually beat him up, though. That's the sort of impression I'm getting, but looking at the time, this sort of feels like a decent place to be leaving things off at, if I do say so myself. It definitely feels as though it's starting to pick up so far. I'm definitely liking this. So, with that being said, tune in next week for more Final Fantasy VI tomorrow. Some more song stuff, because there's a special area reformation of enemy accounts before you improve goblin. Okay. I had a feeling that was the case. You know what? Just to wrap things up. Let's give him the meat and give it to him raw. So much stuff in here that I don't want to sell as well. Stream end? Not yet, not yet. First we gotta give Gao the meat. You know, just gotta wait for a little bit for encounters to roll. I'm guessing that he's not guaranteed to appear in every single thing. Oh. Well, whatever. Just beat them all up. This does also seem like a fairly decent place to grind experience, though it doesn't seem as though we seem to be getting much. I'm guessing that auto battle means you get less experience, because look at this. Oh, there he is. Alright, we gotta give him the meat and give it to him raw. There we go. I'm guessing this is like our Yuffie for the occasion. What the? What a peculiar child. I am Cyan, and this is Sir Sabin.
You, Sabin. You, Cyan. Me want more food.
Sorry, all gone.
You go, get more for me.
You're a regular munchkin, eh?
Are you afraid of me?
You want some of this?
Me not want hurt you.
Stop looking at me like that. Look at him going for a gay little jog around the, gay little... just prance around the fields. You're pretty tough for a little guy.
That's fine. You strong.
There they go again.
You fall for it. Fall for trick.
Shut up. Oh dear. Do simmer down, sirs. And thou, old wild one, who might you be?
Thou? Thou. You angry? Cyan, you angry me? Cyan, you angry me? Cyan, you angry me?
Just drags him off. Listen, his family was just... Okay?
Me understand. Me sorry. Gao not mean person.
Water under the bridge. Let us not dwell on such things. So Gao, I have a feeling we will get along quite swimmingly. Wilt thou join us?
Oh, Gao gives you a present. Gao gives Cyan a nice present. Thanks for food.
Right. What manner of rubbish do you suppose is gonna give us?
Gao's treasure. Shiny.
How shiny can this junk be?
Mr. Val likes anything?
Mr. Vow's that one over there. A shiny thing, eh? Hulk's gonna be jealous when he hears about this.
Good luck, you bad man. Maybe he's trying to steal Gao's treasure.
Look, well, he's... Listen when someone's talking to you. I believe he's trying to tell us something. Yeah, fine. Well, what is it?
Here. Shiny thing here. We're saving it. That moblet. Stand, place, river bring you. Cow stand, Present Mountain. Moonstake Mountain, shiny thing here.
Well then, shall we be off? We might as well see what this crescent mountain... See what is at this crescent mountain of his. Yeah, why do we have to invite someone like him along? Well, dun.
Mr. Val, hurry up. We leave you behind.
I told you before, my name is not Mr. Vow. Okay, that was worth it. Thanks for the insight there, Val. Oh. Here's how to build up Gao's skills. During battle, choose Leap, a command that appears only when you're on the Veldt. Keep fighting on the Veldt and eventually Gao will reappear. When he reappears, we'll have learned all the attacks of the monsters you were fighting when you... Oh, so he's our blue mage. As well as those where you're fighting when you return. Oh. Choose Rage to have Gao use any of the attacks he has learned. Ah. I do gotta admit, a lot of this is kind of adorable. Again, just love the presentation. Anyways, that seems like a good place to wrap things up. So tune in next week when we continue our quest to defeat the Gestalt Empire and bring an end to the Joker. But until then, I want you to thank you ultimately for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Yep, see you later. Bye for now.